Tottenham Hotspur announced the appointment of Nuno Espirito Santo last night and have now turned their attention to transfers. Tottenham Hotspur manager have identified a three-man transfer shortlist for newly appointed manager Nuno Espirito Santo. The North London club concluded their lengthy search for a manager last night after announcing the former Wolves coach as their new boss. Spurs had been in talks with the likes of Antonio Conte, Mauricio Pochettino and Paulo Fonseca prior to this appointment, as they failed to reach agreements with a whole host of candidates. But with Nuno now at the helm, the Lily Whites can now begin planning their summer shopping list. Before Spurs make any purchases in the transfer window, however, one of their main aims will be to ensure that Harry Kane stays put. The prolific forward has informed Spurs of his desire to leave the club, but chairman Daniel Levy has not given up hope of keeping the 27-year-old at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Spurs are also in talks with Heung-min Son regarding a new deal, as Levy looks to tie down as many key players as possible. Son enjoyed an outstanding campaign for the Lily Whites last season, notching 17 goals and registering 10 assists in 37 Premier League appearances. New recruits are needed in the coming weeks if Spurs are to improve on their disappointing 7th-placed finish of last term. And 3 individuals have been identified as the club looks to bounce back. According to Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, negotiations are currently ongoing, with Bologna for Japanese centre-back Takahiro Tomiyasu and a bid of €18 million, £15 million, with add-ons included has been submitted. Central defence is a key area the Premier League side are targeting in the current window, with Sevilla's Jules Kounde and Lyons' Joachim Andersen also noted as potential options. Spurs are likely to face stiff competition to sign Kounde this summer, with the Frenchman attracting interest from a number of other top clubs such as Manchester United, Chelsea, and Real Madrid. Anderson could be an easier target to secure for Tottenham and is expected to cost considerably less than Kounde. The Lion defender spent last campaign on loan at Fulham in the Premier League and made a positive impression despite the Cottagers suffering relegation from the top flight. It is anticipated that Joe Rodon could become a first-team regular in the heart of defence for Spurs next season, having proven his quality towards the back end of the 2020-2021 season. The 23-year-old was signed from Swansea in October 2020 and recently featured for Wales at Euro 2020.